Hello everyone, Mike Mixon from Keyboardamerica.com and .co here in Lewis Beach, Delaware. Welcome to our Song of the Week and Buttons class for Genos and Tyros. This week's song is a good one for this time of the year. It might as well be spring. It's also a classic, beautiful song. One thing that is a little different for you guys who do have my book bundles out there and get the chord changes emailed to you, you've noticed last week I changed up the format so that you not only have the chord, but you have the fingering and the notes of the chords right below the fingering right there, which will make it easy. And it'll especially make it easy for this week's song because we are using two different chord inversions on certain chords in here. And of course I've changed the chords up so that you'll sound professional, and we'll get a close-up of that in a little bit. If you want to take a look at our book bundles and you enjoy these lessons every week, just go to our Genos Tyros video lessons page and you'll see the book bundles right there for you to purchase, and that allows me to email you the chord changes and all the settings for both Genos and Tyros on the back of page 1. And hopefully you'll enjoy this new format. It was a very good suggestion from one of you guys out there. So let's take a look real quick at the music and we'll get started. Okay, on Tyros we're using the Dreamy Ballad, tempo 75. Genos, I'm using the Lush Ballad. Now the Genos does have the Dreamy Ballad on there, so you know, you can listen to them and see what you like. I happen to like this Lush Ballad because of the beautiful pianos that are being played in the background and strings on some of the variations. Using intro 3, and of course variation A to start, variation B the second time, variation D the third time, and all of the variation changes are right there. And of course, if you want to play it a second time through, you can press variation A and then intro and play it again, and by pressing the intro button, it's going to give you an improvisation that you're going to like, and I'm going to demonstrate that to you in this video. Okay, on OTS1 I've just got a simple CFX Concert Grand. On number 2 I've got a Romance Clarinet. Now also a flute is nice there, so you know, you can put there what you want to put there. On number 3 I have the CFX Concert Grand vibraphone and semi-acoustic guitar. And hitting the direct access and my harmony echo, it is set on block chord there, block chord. So harmony echo on the Tyros, harmony arpeggiator on the Genos. And on number 4, I went back to just my CFX Concert Grand because I did not want to hide the beautiful strings and piano parts going on in that great style on variation D. And you'll get a feel for it when you hear me play it. Okay, and also you can set your volume levels where you want, but for those of you with the book bundle, your settings and volumes and all that stuff will be on the back of page 1 of the song. Okay, now we're going to get a look at the chords, and this is the C major 7 that we're using, and we're also going to be using this inversion of the C major 7 because it's easier to play in different parts of the song. Now all these chords I've added to the music, so they're not on the original music, so we'll look at the walk up and on these chords here from C major 7 to D minor 7, E minor 7, back to D minor 7. 7 to C7. There's your other C major 7. D minor to G7, back to the other C major 7. So you can see that chord in there. I've also added an F augmented chord, so when we get to this part, so we got D minor to F augmented to G minor 7 to C7. So they're the chords throughout the song, and there's also some other chords on page 2, and you'll hear that here as well. There's your E7, A minor 7 to D7. D minor to G7. So pretty easy to do there. And the last chord we have to worry about is in this section here. So we're going from the E7 to the A7 to your D7. And there you go. There's the chords and the chord fingering. And once again, the notes are going to be right there for you under the chord and the fingering. So it'll be pretty easy for you to do these different inversions. Okay, so let's take a listen, and you might want to watch what I'm doing here at the end of the song, because I'm going to be hitting variation A and then intro 2 to give me an improvisation, and then go back and start the song over again. So watch the timing of that as we get started here. And there we go. beautiful background. And you might have noticed right before I ended the song there that we went from a D7 to an F minor 6. Really some nice chord changes that I've put in here for you, and very simple to play. Okay, I hope you really enjoyed As Might As Well Be Spring. And keep in mind, go to our Genos Tyros video lessons page. Our book bundles are all there, and you can purchase them around the world in any country. And all my videos are there, so it's really a great place to visit besides just our YouTube channel. And of course, if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you'll get notified when I do put a new video up. If you're interested in purchasing a Genos or a Tyros, go to our Genos Tyros purchase page, and you'll see everything right there, and give me a call and we can talk about everything in the bundle. And we're giving away both book bundles right now as part of our bundle, so that's a big incentive to go ahead and get the Genos or Tyros. So until next week, this is Mike Mixon from Keyboardamerica.com and .co saying have a great day, keep playing, and see you next week.